Hey everyone, this is Legacy Blade 222. I decided to do another Let's Play. I'm not only going to do Terraria videos. I mean, it'd get kind of boring, wouldn't it, if all I did was one game. So, I decided to do a game I bought a couple weeks ago. I played a little bit of it, not that much, but I do like it. It's kind of a bullet hell game. I love those games. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, I've got a game controller here, so I'm gonna have to set the controls once I go in, but that takes like 3 seconds. Alright, so we'll do the first level on normal difficulty. I still suck at these kind of games. This is just a rather easy bullet hell, by the way. I didn't get good since you last saw me play. Anyway, so yeah, let's get this going. I like the charge ship, but just to show you how the game plays, when you first start it, I'll use the beam, because it takes a while to unlock the charge. Alright, so, November 5th, 1916, morning. I must admit, nothing could have prepared my old eyes for what now lies before them. The new world is truly a wonder to behold. Sadly, I have little time to enjoy the view. Though I eluded my captors at the Tower of London long enough to make passage to Jamestown colony, I doubt very much that they have given up on the chase. I pinned my hopes for survival on the mysterious lost colony of Roanoke. If I can produce the solution to such an enduring and tragic mystery, I am convinced that my heroism would earn amnesty for my crimes. For now, I make for the battlefields of the eastern frontier. I have it on good authority that John Smith himself is to be found there, defending our settlement from the allied Spanish-Martin forces. Okay, apparently Spain and Mars are allied. Okay. I pray that he will have some idea of how an entire colony of 117 souls could disappear, and leave no trace to mark its passing. Well, seeing that they're space Martians, I'm pretty sure they have, you know, like, laser beams, like your own ship. That's pretty good at destroying colonies. Yeah, it's a bullet hell. I don't really need to critique the story. The conveyance hums at my side. I fear violence awaits for me on the road ahead. R. I am R. Death Note reference for the win. Chapter 1. War upon the East Frontier. Alright, now for the actually fun part. Bullets! Yes. And no, you can't kill those guys. They're on my team. You see them, like, in this level alone. It'd be kind of nice if I had some friendly mobs in another level, but I guess that'd make it too easy. But yeah, and this game is co-op. I might do a co-op with some of my friends sometimes. I don't think it has online co-op, so you won't be hearing me with Kato or Jelly or Cameron or any of them. But I do have some friends that like to play this with me. They're pretty entertaining to listen to as well, so yeah, if you guys like this video, just comment, see if you want, tell me if you want to see more of this, like with my friends. If not, I'll just probably do another game next week or later this week. Honestly, those things look like Vadi from Four Swords, I think it was, the Zelda villain. It totally looks like Vadi. I mean, look at that. It's a total ripoff. This is not a total ripoff, but it looks way similar to him. Honestly, if he's Vadi, I wish I had this ship when I was playing Zelda. It made life a lot easier, and I just died. That happens a lot to me. Oh, and there's this thing. Let me explain the controls really quick. You've got your regular fire, which is the spready shot. Got special, which you can use forever. That's my beam. It slows me down when I use it. And you have what's called vaunting. I don't know what that word means, but this is what happens when I vaunt. I do that. That shield stays up for a bit, and I do double damage and get twice the points. And you see that meter up at the top left? That's my vaunt meter. If I keep getting money, it stays full, and I stay in vaunting mode. When it runs out, I am out of vaunt power or whatever it is, and my score and damage goes back to normal. I can also press the vaunt button again to do this tinier version of the shield, and then it's my vaunt, and I can't vaunt again for a few seconds. In single player, I can also take 2 hits. Well, I can die twice before I have to use one of my credits. In multiplayer, as long as one person's on the screen, you can die as many times as you want, but there's like a cooldown time. Hey, I'm actually doing kinda good. I only died once. This is not a common occurrence, me doing good at video games. Or maybe it will be from now on. That would be nice. I mean, I guess it might be kind of fun for you guys to watch me die over and over and over and over and over, but I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing to show how just much I totally suck these days. So yeah, this boss is kind of easy though. I normally die a couple times on him, but I did just play a couple days ago with some of my friends, so maybe I'm just in practice right now. Okay. You see, there we go, I died again. On this red attack, you can't really dodge that thing. It's, well, you can dodge it, but you can't, like, dodge it from the... There. Alright. Just after I told you this boss was easy, I died again and used my credits, of course. That's how it always goes. Feel like I'm doing good, get cocky, and then... Nope, you're dead. Just like that. So I wasn't getting cocky, I just kind of suck at video games. I don't know why I like bullet hells so much. I'm horrible at these kind of games, but they're just so much fun. I mean, look, I'm gonna shoot like 20 billion lasers. That's just cool. Lasers. Alright, I'm the lone wolf. I think you always get that if you're playing single player. I'm not sure, though. Alright, as much as I think this story is stupid, I'm gonna play it for you guys. So, yeah. Feel free to laugh at it, and I'll try not to think too much about it. November 5th, 1619, evening. As we drove back the last of the Allied Spanish Martin forces, we heard a distant battle cry through the smoke and dust behind us. Erupting dramatically from the crowds was none other than John Smith. His handsome figure posed dramatically at the prow of his ship. I'm gonna resist making any Pocahontas jokes at this. I just can't do it. This dashing entrance came a moment too late to render us any actual assistance, but the man's eagerness and thirst for adventure do much to forgive his lacking punctuality. Okay, just because he wants to help, nobody cares that he didn't actually do anything. I don't know, I'm getting the vibe that John Smith's gonna be a villain. I've skipped all the story scenes because bullet hells don't really need a story in my opinion, but... So, we'll see. Having turned the tide of his frontier campaign against the enemy, his spirits were high, and he offered us lodging for the night. Over a bonfire feast of roast pork and potatoes, Smith drew out a crude map of the place he and his men called the Dark Sector. He kind of reminds me of Herman Toothrot from the first Monkey Island game. I mean, doesn't he look so friggin' crazy? Look at that. He's like, I got an X here. There's treasure. Yeah. Into the Dark Sector we go. It just scares me. Look at that face. Anyway. Shrouded with foreboding clouds and tempestuous cyclones, he believed that he believed that this god-forsaken place may hold the answers I seek. Our course will take us directly through territory controlled by the Spanish. Their conquistador will want vengeance after the loss here today. May some light find us in these dark and forgotten corners of the wilderness. We leave at dawn. R. You know what? I wish my name was a letter. That'd be cool. Though my first name is Lee, and Audible calls me L whenever I sign on, so I feel cool. I have a letter for a name, only to Audible though. Alright, okay, my controls are still the same. I'm going to show you guys how this charge ship works. Just because it's my favorite ship, it's fun to use. Journey through the Dark Sector. Alright, so it's got a weaker main attack, but it's special, it shoots a big ball. Now if I use it too soon afterwards, it gives me that little tiny ball. This is the only other of the ships I like. I did play this on another PC, so I lost, I don't know why. I ended up losing my saves somehow. I've tried the other ships. The bomber's okay, and then there's another one. It's, I don't know. It's kind of a machine gun ship, but it's terrible. It's just awful. I mean, it's specialist that you get to turn the way that one of the guns is firing. And I guess that could be useful every once in a while, but oh, I hate fighting this guy. He's so hard to kill. Oh, I have Vaunt. Alright, Vaunting, it does double damage, so... I usually try and save it up till when I'm either about to die by getting hit by a billion bullets at once, or when I'm trying to kill something really fast. Well, at least I got my Vaunt back, so, yeah. As you can see, I'm not doing too well at this game, but I hope you're enjoying watching. It's actually a really fun game. I got it when it was on sale during that, like, super awesome Steam week of summer sales, or whatever it's called. I think it's $10 normally. I paid, like, $4 for it. But honestly, this game is really fun. It's definitely worth $10. I think it's worth more than $10. But look at this. The gameplay is fun in itself, but look at this pixel art. It's really good pixel art. I mean, look at those backgrounds. I mean, they're probably done by watercolor originally, but look how much detail they translated into, like, making it all retro and spritey. And these ships and all these plants and stuff. This looks... I'm a pixel artist, so I really notice all the pixels and stuff, and they make me geek out. I think that's why this level's so hard for me. It's just so pretty looking that I can't... This is the level I always die climbing. Like, levels after this I'm kind of fine on. Like, I still die a lot. I mean, I'm not very good at this game, but this level is just so hard for me. I'm guessing it's because so much stuff looks pretty that it's distracting me. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the beam ship. It works a bit better in the single player. I'm used to having a partner to cover me or help blast away. But it is a cool ship. I mean, look at that. I'm like shooting a Hadouken. Hadouken! And I die again. I miss the days when I could just, like, blast my way through any game without even having to pay attention. Now it's just like, if I talk at all, I'm dead. So yeah, that's why I usually die all the time anyway, but I die a little bit more in these Let's Plays. Just because I'm trying to, you know, sound somewhat interesting to listen to while you watch me play. I mean, I could just be like, the whole time, but... Well, I guess I kind of already am doing that. But I hope I'm being at least mildly entertaining for you guys. I mean, maybe you love my obsession with pixel art. Oh, this boss is really easy. Or maybe you enjoy watching me completely suck at this. Or something. I think I might just stick to doing multiplayer Let's Plays. Just because, I don't know, I felt like I was a lot more interesting to listen to when I was talking to other people. Rather than just rambling on and on and on about pixel art in this game and how much I suck at it. But hey, there's worse Let's Plays out there, I know that, so I'm not like, oh no, maybe my Let's Plays are terrible. I just wish I was a little more entertaining to listen to. And not quite so sucky. Crap, I need a bit more money to Vaunt. What? Yeah! Oh yeah, yeah. What's gonna do now? I totally blocked all your bullets and I got points for it. Oops, crap, I ended my Vaunt. I don't know why I pressed that button. It's not even near my fire or special buttons. I'm using a game controller right now, so I'm using the triggers for firing. And one of the buttons on the main pad is my Vaunt button. I don't know how I managed to push it on accident. I mean, I used a totally different finger for it. Yeah! Oh, I boned you. Boned you. Actually looks good in my Let's Play. Yeah! Alright, I think I might do one, maybe two more levels before I call it quits. Because I don't want to make all my Let's Plays like 9 parts long like I did with the Terraria one.